I think it's heavy. It is.
Who was our third place individual winner and also on Team 4 Aces. We have Branden, who was our first place winner. And we have Taylor also from 4 Aces. Congratulations, guys. And I'll kick it over to the press. Go ahead, guys. Oh.
We had so many key moments during the round. Didn't pick out. Had a birdie at the tuck 13, obviously the chip in. So, which of those moments seemed to be the one that was the turning point?
Yeah, I thought the birdie on 13 was huge. That the hole doesn't suit me at all with my little fade going there. The trees blocking on the left. So hit a great drive down there. Had a perfect number for a 3-iron. Hit the 3-iron to about 20 feet and managed to make the putt. So then I thought I'm really in the tournament. You know, Carlos was, he started off great and never made any mistakes. And then obviously the chip in on 16. Didn't really think I hit that bad of a second shot and just came out a little hotter than I expected. And obviously hit a miraculous chip there, and very fortunate it went in. And then, just managed to hold on there to the end.
We are now also joined by Dustin Johnson, the captain of the 4 Aces, and Carlos Ortiz in second.
Right over.
Carlos, grab a chair.
Hey, there's a chair right there.
No, dude, chair right there. Believe me, no, my chair. I can stand. Yeah, you can please sit down.
Sit.
There's a chair behind you.
Cap will take a
There's a
stand.
chair behind you.
Here, Pat.
I'm good.
Yeah, Pat can ask the questions.
Right here where I belong.
After some struggles, perhaps earlier this year, can you maybe just take us through what the difference has been? If maybe you've got some inspiration out here, or maybe what's changed?
Yeah, well, started working with a new coach towards the end of last year, and I really felt that at the Valero, Texas, that the swing has come along, and started playing some nice golf. Obviously, you need to get the low rounds to get the confidence, and I felt really comfortable in London. Managed to have a good tournament today. I had a great Sunday actually at London, and took a lot from that into this week. And the form stayed there, played really well, and then obviously today was one shot after the other was just fell into place. Didn't really do anything wrong, and that's been it really. Just a lot of grind, and obviously I've told everybody it's almost that you kind of forget you're playing for yourself out here. There's 3 other guys in your team, and when you look at the leaderboards, and you're always looking at what they're doing and how they're playing, and when you see a couple of them are struggling or something like that, you try push yourself a little bit harder to to succeed for the team. So kind of that's what it's been like, and that's what I like about this whole new experience.
Go ahead, Joy.
I have a question for Branden and perhaps also for Pat. I'll start with Branden. Branden, last year, you went through a lot of personal tragedy as well. Your father passed away with COVID, and you were not playing that well. How did you make that turnaround? What really went into that process? And I also wanted to ask you about that 65 again in London. How important was that? You alluded to it.
Yeah, well, listen, we all go through some tragedies in your life. Obviously, mine just happened when things wasn't really going my way. A lot of those decisions happened because of COVID. The PGA Tour made some decisions that I don't think was really the best decisions at that stage. There was 18 guys that was negatively affected with the whole COVID thing in the PGA Tour, and that was it. I was one of them, and so it happens. And managed to get the win in Puerto Rico, which was good, and then came on and just kind of stuck with it. You have to carry on. Nobody waits for you. If you don't get over the line and keep going, then that's just the way it is. But on Sunday, I played with DJs at London as well on the Sunday and played really nicely. And, just kind of found the groove. I've been feeling really comfortable. I've been hitting the shots that I see and things like that. And that's really important. That gives you the confidence. And, today was nothing different. From the first hole, I hit the ball great. I made a couple of nice putts when it mattered. And obviously, things go your way when you win a golf tournament.
And Pat, I wanted to ask you, have you ever felt this happy after shooting around like that?
What do you mean around like that? I played great today. I had 4 sixes. I think I had 2 birdies and 4 pars, I think. No, never. You can't do that on other tours because normally on a Saturday it's your third round. If you shoot 80, you're gone. You're totally done. So you're, we were 7 over through 7, and it was it. And we got the pom poms out, and we were rooting for the boys. Obviously I got 3 great players on my team. I knew that coming into this anyway, and we were watching the boards, and we saw it got close, and then we just watched all day. It's just been it's been an unbelievable experience for me. This is the greatest thing I've ever been part of in golf. Even though I've won 3 times, doesn't matter. But like Gracie said, when you have other teammates and you're looking for your symbol, the ace symbol on the deal, and you see guys climbing, and obviously I'm not very good, so I played terrible, obviously, but they played great, and it was it was so cool. It was so different. I've always wanted to be part of a team, whether it was a captain or a vice captain or whatever it was. It was one of the it's the coolest week I think I've had ever, and even shooting 80, literally I've forgotten about it, and I'm so happy for those guys. They played great, and obviously my other boys, Gracie and Carlos and Patrick finished 1, 2, 3. It's just incredible. It's just been the greatest experience I've had in golf.
Got the country club guys in the back.
Martha Dart here from Country Club Adjacent. This question is for Carlos. As a fellow skinny boy myself, do you have any tips on hitting a longer ball besides eating more and going to the gym?
What do you mean skinny?
I apologize, actually, no.
Yeah. No, I honestly don't. I don't know. I just hit it. I don't know. Swing hard. Swing hard. I honestly.
He's going to dance in the shower to get wet.
I also noticed that you keep your index finger on your right hand pretty straight on that grip. What does that do for you, and why will I be copying that for the rest of my life?
I don't know. It gives me a callus right here. Other than that, I don't know what it works for. I've done it my whole life. I honestly don't have a clue for what it works or not. I don't know.
Thank you, Carlos.
No, bro. Thanks for the answer.
I've got one for Dustin, Branden, and Carlos. What was it like being out there on 18 today? What was that experience like for you guys?
I felt like the fans all week were absolutely amazing, but today, it was packed. The fans were electric from start to finish. There was a ton of energy out there, obviously coming down 17 and 18. Would have liked to have been a little bit closer to Branden, finishing, but obviously he played unbelievable today and, deserved everything, with the way he played. But I thought the fans and the crowd were absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Dustin says, from start to finish. Like I said before, I'm no Tiger, but that was as close as I'm going to get to feeling what Tiger feels like. Coming in on the 18th with everybody just surrounding you, chanting your name, it was amazing. I've never experienced anything like that, and it was just nice that whether it was myself or Dustin or Carlos, whoever made a bogey, they were going nuts, and that's what it's supposed to be like. People are out there, they want to see you put on show, and I feel that's what we did pretty well today.
Yeah, they were unbelievable. I didn't even know there were that many Mexicans in Portland. They were cheering. They were cheering, "Venga, cabrón," and I was like, "Where the fuck is that?" It was unbelievable. I haven't had that many opportunities to be in final groups, maybe like DJ, but it was crazy from the beginning. There were both sides of the fairway full of people, and until the end, getting putting the ropes behind us. It was great, and being able to fight it with Grace, we were kind of in there until he decided to just keep going and left us behind. It was awesome. We had a great time.
Patrick, you and I were chatting up front a little bit ago just about your fan experience and how that differs for you. Can you share that with the room?
It was unreal. I mean, I might be moving to Portland sometime soon. I mean, I actually had so many fans on. Yeah, so many fans on my side. I'm like, this is amazing. And it was awesome from start to finish. I mean, just the start of the week and just the first couple of days with having no fans and just seeing how electric and how pumped up all the guys were getting. I mean, it felt like I was playing a team event back in, Ryder Cups, President's Cups, and events like that where everyone is just all in. And I think that's the biggest thing. Everyone's all in. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's the first day you arrive, you're playing 9-hole practice rounds, or whether it's the final round of the event. Everyone's cheering for everyone. Everyone's playing their heart out, trying as hard as they can. And, to go ahead and eagle 17 and start throwing fist pumps today, I mean, I haven't done that in God knows how long. And just that energy felt amazing. Then being able to chip in on 18 and see the crowd just go absolutely insane, and then come back and watch these guys finish up, seeing fans just piling in behind them. We don't get that in a week, every week. And to think that we're going to be able to do that 14 times a year, every single year, it's going to be unbelievable. And I can't wait for the next one.
That's great. Bob?
Did you hit it on the green on 17?
Huh?
Did you hit it on the green on 17?
And high.
Fuck, that's a good shot.
There's been a little bit of a narrative that because the money is so
So you finished
big,
Eagle
purse is so
Eagle
high,
birdied
the guaranteed
4 shooter from
contracts,
30 feet on one
that
for my
you
last
guys
round.
might lose some motivation, or you might actually, lose.
Huh?
You might lose motivation.
I know,
but or you might not.
Just wondering what kind of question that
Well,
is.
I'm just curious if you.
I've
could
got more motivation.
Seriously, I'm just curious if you could speak to that and how you do put that aside to keep working as hard as you have, previously.
I mean, for me, it's, I've got more motivation to play well and work hard. I've got, obviously now we have a team, so I want to play well for them, not only for myself, but, yeah, we are playing for a lot of money, so, and I want to win, not just to win the money, I want to win the tournament. We still have, world-class players out here, some of the best players in the world, and, you have to play your best if you want to win. I mean, just like today. Got off to kind of a rough start, got it back, but, obviously Branden played really well, but I did get it back to where, I was within one, with 6 or 7 holes to go, and then he decided to go on a little tear there, birdie in every hole coming in. But, but it still felt really good to get back in the mix, and, obviously the juices were flowing. I was, super excited about the position I was in, but as far as motivation goes, I have, more motivation than I've had in a while to, to perform.
If I could just follow real quick.
Sure.
You obviously see some good signs in your game at this point.
Absolutely. I feel like, the game is definitely trending in the right direction. It has been for a while. I'm starting to see a lot more consistency, kind of throughout the whole bag. The biggest thing for me is the wedges have started to come around. Anytime I feel like I got a wedge from the fairway, I'm going to, hit it close. And unfortunately today I just, didn't drive it in the fairway enough. But when I was in the fairway and had wedges, I, knocked the flag down and, gave myself good opportunities. But, I think that's the biggest thing for me, which, the thing that I'm, most kind of excited about or, looking forward to is, my wedge game's finally back to where I feel like it should be, and then, the rest of the game's starting to kick in too.
I will also answer that real quick. I played with him on Tuesday, and yes, the game is trending.
Time for 3 more, because these guys have to go celebrate. So go ahead, Adam.
I'm cutting mine off.
Real quick for DJ and Pat Perez, are you guys still planning on playing in the JP McManus? And then if so, what are you
We're
most looking
leaving
forward
tonight. We're going to there to play. Yes, absolutely.
to? What are you most looking, Pat, are you going as well?
Yeah.
What are you guys most looking forward to when you get over there to play?
I heard it's an unbelievable pro-am. I haven't seen Mr. McManus in a couple years, so I'm looking forward to seeing him. And my partner, I play Pebble Beach every year with Michael Lund. He's already there, so I'm looking forward to kind of see Darren Manor. I've been there once, but I'm looking forward to seeing kind of what it does. I hear he raised a lot of money for charity and this whole thing, so I'm really excited to be kind of part of that. And Right now I'm just kind of hard, happy to be part of everything. So.
Yeah, I played in 2010, and JP does a fantastic job, with everything that he does. Obviously, in 10 he bought it a few years ago and put some money into it, and made it a lot better. I heard the course is phenomenal. I haven't seen it since then, but I'm really looking forward just to getting over there, seeing all my friends. There's a lot of guys I haven't seen in a while, but just getting over there, hanging out, playing some golf. It's a great event. It's going to be a lot of fun. Raises a ton of money for charity, so just happy to be a part of it. And looking forward just to seeing all the people over there.
Okay, country club guys.
This question is for Patrick Reed.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. No, it's a softball.
One sec.
It was a
One
softball.
sec. All right, I'm ready. Where are you going, DJ?
You done?
Hey. Oh, man. All right, go ahead.
I just want to say great finish today. Do you ever feel like you'll bring back the puka shell, or are you past that phase of your life?
Bring back the what?
Puka shell.
The puka shell necklace?
Necklace.
No, man. This is the one I always wear. The Wave Collection.
Oh.
That's the only one I'm wearing. Yeah.
Never mind.
I went from, yeah, sorry.
All right. Follow up for Pat. We're from Country Club Adjacent. I was just wondering why you unfollowed us.
Me?
You probably fucked up.
Checks out.
Only guys gonna follow when they fuck up. Sorry.
Over there.
But I'll give you another look. How's that sound? I'll give you another look.
Go ahead. You can go first. Go ahead.
For Patrick Reed, I think on Tuesday, one of the things you were talking about why you joined LIV is kind of the fun everyone said they were having in London now after, guys are spraying each other with champagne on the 18th green. You're coming up here with drinks. I mean, did it live up, and is that something you're going to other tour players and telling them about now?
This week was absolutely insane. It was so much fun.
A lot of the boys are missing out, I guarantee you.
Yeah.
A lot of the boys are going to miss out.
I'll be obviously telling guys truthfully what I felt about the week, what I felt about, just how they run an event and everything. And, just the thought of having basically 14 team events like this, I can't wait. I can't wait for the next one. And, just to see how many people came out, how excited they were, and just how pumped up the people were. For me, it's unbelievable. And I know all the guys, the ones that do end up coming and the ones that, the guys that do come are just going to absolutely love it. And the guys that don't, they're missing out. This is the best thing I've ever been a part of. And I can't wait to just keep on going and having some more fun with it.
All right, last one.
Hey guys, Teddy Fenton with the Luckiest Golfers on Earth podcast. Congratulations.
That's me, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm with
I
you.
think we're the luckiest golfers
I'm with
right
you.
now.
I'll join you anytime.
Back got the golden ticket. He's like Willy Wonka out there.
You're definitely in the club of luckiest golfers on Earth, no doubt. But congratulations to all of you. You all had great paydays today. But my question is to Branden. Branden, you turned professional in 2007. You've been grinding for 15 years. Can you tell, what's this win mean to you, aside from a gigantic $4 million check? Can you put it into words?
Exactly the same as what every other one meant. Listen, I'm playing here against the best in the world.
Thank you.
I still have to play some good golf. Today was no walk in the park. I was behind majority of the day. I had to work my butt off, try to make birdies. And at the end of the day, I got chills when I got onto 18, the people chanting your name. I got nervous over the 4-footer, just like I would do in any other tournament. We're out here, we're playing golf, this is what we're good at. And it's just nice to see that people actually realize and recognize you for what you are and what we do for the game. And obviously this is, creating more opportunities for everybody else. And like I said, earlier up there, we're all very excited and we're here to stay.
Thank you guys so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys in Bedminster.
Thank you.